so the Dun Banner is in Bergen, which is on the other side of the mist, which is kind of.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Have you spoken to the king?
Spoken to the king yet?
Indeed, he was delighted to hear you can be cut from the curse.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest. I heard it's in Henselt's possession.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse. Truthfully, I believe I understand him. You have a good chance of perishing when you confront the Draugrs.
Give me a break, Deathmold. The two of you are just afraid I'll leave this entire mess in your hands.
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you are here. As for the king, you may curse him, scold him, and call him a fool if you wish, though it's not something I would advise.
Learn anything new about the curse?
The mage on the other side of the fog is also probing the battlefield. A sorceress.
How do you know?
You shall know them by the fruit of their spells. Magic differs with the brain type that generates it. The female mind is simply laid out differently.
It could be Triss.
No, Witcher, it's someone far more powerful.
Ouch. Oh shit, what?
You must
That was
know
weird.
a lot about the Wild Hunt.
I didn't actually read what I clicked, I just saw the white.
Majesties among mages.
I simply cannot concern myself with folk tales about corpses flying about on intensely emaciated steeds.
The Wild Hunt's no myth.
Okay.
I need magic powder to mark out the runes.
Are you aware that the formula requires powdered camphor resin?
I am.
Then you must also know that the resin is extremely valuable.
And so will they.
Get Henselt to pay you. I need the powder to do the exorcism, reverse the prophecy, and release him from the curse.
You should have said, I'll give you as much as you need.
Thanks, on the king's behalf.
I've one more thing you might find useful.
What's that?
You asked me for protective runes. I've done better. Take this grimoire, which details many. I believe there's even one for syphilis. I've marked my recommendations.
Thanks.
Okay.
See you.
Okay, so like bum, 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 bum. Yeah, simple. I say now.
Meet your match. The whole camp's gone to flirt.
I need a symbol of faith,
Grown lads with their arses in the air.
right? Oh wait, no. I could
Where
get
are these kinds from?
break the
I
curse
haven't
from
seen a single one
Hensel,
anywhere.
then I'll get the symbol of faith. Might as well do that now. Okay, never mind. How do I start breaking the curse?
The whole camp's gone berserk looking for the
Oh
core.
yeah, because the blood curse is the one on
Grown
Hensel,
lads
right?
with their arses in the air. Scavenging around the
I might as well just go to the visionary, right? Because
done with this cursed
the
place.
merchant just grabs some goodies, right? Ah, well, I mean, the merchant's right here. Might as well talk to him, then go talk to the visionary. They don't. I really hope it doesn't end the quest by talking to this bozo. Probably will tell me the same thing.
This near was the closest to her right hand.
You fool.
Relics, artifacts,
I found recent.
Found footprints at Sabrina's
Footprints.
execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Tell me more.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho with an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
Okay.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Yahon killed her with a spear. If only I had that spear now.
True? Where is it?
Where is Yahon's spear now?
I don't know. Besides which, it's none of your concern. I simply won't
I
talk
don't
about that.
know.
You know Yahon?
Never heard of him. Where'd you get the idea that I know him?
You said that
So long.
you're the one who said his name. Oh wow, it's raining. Also, I found out the merchant that sells books. He's a guy who stands next to the guy who sells junk outside here in the brothel area. Sounds like right there. I found him like when I was redoing the playthrough. But you know, that's whatever now. I think I vaguely remember that this is how you travel in The Witcher 2, just freaking hip hop and dodge rolling. Or the fastest way to move, because like... Oh, if I had 20%, just imagine.
Thanks for your help, Witcher. We were in a tight spot there. The rot fiends are multiplying
I
like
should have
rabbits.
definitely
We were on
went
our
in
way to see
main
the
quest
vision,
order.
bearing gifts and all. But I'll be damned if I'll take one more step that way. Wouldn't be on your way to see him, would you? If you are, give him this coin for us. Do what you will.
Okay. Yeah. I think I did this in a wrong order, but it's whatever. As long as the main quest gets done in the end, right? How do you
I
do?
awaited them. They were to come bearing gifts. I heard their cries. Guess they were attacked. If they're not here, they must be dead.
They're alive, but they won't bring. They're alive. Here's your coin.
No, they're alive. They didn't want to risk it anymore. Went back to camp. They asked me to give you this coin for candles.
This is but half. Why, I'll not do more than braid some wicks for this. What do you want from me? I'll not believe you came here by chance.
Yeah, you're right. I need to learn some things.
You already
If were
met me
willing to
already.
talk. Sabrina Glevisig's story. That's what interests me most.
Listen, I'll not speak with you until I get my coin. Pure and simple. Though I do provide charitable help to the faithful, if you were to become one of them.
Sure, I'll join your faith.
I've heard a lot of good things about you. All right, I'll become a follower.
Wonderful. Listen then, for I'll not say this twice. If your intentions are pure, you will do as I ask. Each convert must pass a test. You will spend the night at the old chapel near Sabrina's pupils.
Where?
Twin lakes I have named in our honor.
Is that all?
Before you kneel to meditate, you will drink the mixture I shall give you.
Oh yeah, okay, I
You must then
remember.
remember all that occurs. That's very important, because you'll need to recount it to me fully.
All right, I'll come back once I'm done.
You guys are in for a treat for this one. I mean, I have so much freaking orans, I could have just paid him to get the freaking whatever I wanted. But I ain't a guy who's about to spend money. You watch my Fallout 3 playthrough, you know that if I have the opportunity to, I try to get as many caps as I can in my pocket when I buy stuff. Perform ritual. Return at dusk. Very well. Wow, dusk is literally like 2 hours. What? It's dusk. It is dusk. Now it's night. Oh boy, Visionary's potion. Boink. Beep boop. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Alright, you ready for this? Cause we're in for a treat.
I'm too old for this.
Ah, dildos and cocks. Or mushrooms and cocks. Yeah. How the hell did I get up there?
Don't know that anybody needs to know about that one.
Oh, that's where note 1 is. I must repent after years of living in error. No solitary vice was too vile for me. I spent my years of service and embraced gambling, alcohol, sloth, lies, and evil profanity. Took lives, not just when ordered. I was cruel today. I see clearly that I sunk into darkness from the depths which I couldn't see the light. Miss Sabrina Gleviseg, bright, pure as God, a stone light candle in the blackest night. She has supported the soldiers and tried to draw me on the path of righteousness, yet I was blind to the light. Yeah. Well. I wonder if he'll accept that I saw cocks and, well, a cock and mushrooms. Yeah. I did not say dildos, I said mushrooms. I don't know how the hell I got up on that fucking cliff, but yeah, there we are.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Huh? What other matters?
Spent the night. Where can I fire an
Is
Yahoo?
Johan still around?
Johan is dead. He didn't deserve to bask in the glory of the lady.
So Sabrina's mercy has limits.
You don't know what you're talking about, Witcher.
Spend the night by... Actually...
Why do you need so many candles? Why not build a campfire?
This is Sabrina's flame. Its light protects us and guides us soldiers every step.
Did you rob a convoy of wax sellers?
I make the candles myself.
I already said this. Wait. I thought I said...
I did what you asked.
Tell me what you saw.
A strange forest and a giant head.
You may think I'm as mad as you are, but in my vision I walked through a forest where the trees were huge mushrooms and a giant chicken walked between them, pecking at the underbrush.
You have no idea how happy I am. I've been having this vision of a giant hen among mammoth mushrooms for weeks. I thought I'd lost it, gone insane. Turns out my herbs must have gone off. I need to gather new ones, but that's my concern. Ask me what you will.
You must know a lot about Sabrina Glevisig's death.
Sabrina the Martyr left the world of the living to protect us all.
Curse.
Did you hear about the curse Sabrina cast on the king?
Of course. A well-deserved punishment, a ghostly spell from her crimson lips. The king concocted a cruel fate for the sorceress, humiliated her, made her suffer the flames. Bound to a wheel and placed on the stake, she suffered in a way unimaginable to ordinary humans. But when the flame reached her maiden waist, not a single cry could be heard, only words foretelling King Hensel's imminent demise. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a braid of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales, turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules, prompting a just punishment. Sabrina suffered so badly that a merciful soldier ended her torment, thrusting his spear into her aching heart.
Know what happened to the spear?
Any chance of finding that spear?
It was so long ago, Witcher, but I believe the spear went to another soldier. The bugger sells relics from Our Lady by the camp inn.
I know
Motherfucker.
who you mean.
Why do you like candles?
Why the candles? What's the difference between Sabrina and other mages burned at the stake?
Others were strong in life. Her power bloomed when death wrapped its steely arms around her. She took the soldier who ended her suffering under her kind care. He never had to fear walking alone in the dark again. Have you seen the area? It's full of beasts and monstrosities. Jahan, the merciful soldier, has walked in the blaze of our power ever since. No creature born of darkness can get close to him.
Haha.
So long.
He is Yahoo. I mean, we read the notes, so we know he is Yahoo, which is kind of strange because Geralt doesn't react to the notes as if he read them. I don't get it, but you know, it's there. One, two, wee. And a good old. Whoop. Let me up. It would suck ass if I.
What's going on?
Stay out of it.
Sabrina was a saint in her lifetime. Remember how she healed the wounded?
But now she's dead and can't help anyone.
I believe the visionary. Those who dismiss his words are doomed.
Doomed are those who take lunacy for prophecy and carcasses for holy arses.
What happened?
What's this argument about?
I bought a relic to protect me from Scoia'tael arrows. They say I was ripped off.
That relic's rubbish.
Let me see it.
Show me the relic.
What for?
I have a similar now. Mine's rusty, but this one looks like new.
So what?
Told you! The seller ripped you off!
I'd like to talk to him.
Better hurry up, because if he's conned me, I'll chop his head off.
So long.
Interesting.
Relics, artif...
I know you have the spear Jahan used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
Give
I
me the
need
spear.
that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What
Motherfucker.
happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin, and we both need help to get what we want.
How much?
What are your customary takings on a contract? I'll gladly accept but one half of that.
Tell
Tell
me.
me about her.
Just throw Axie at him.
After all, business is going well. You see, when Jahan lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Jahan had already hidden in the hills where no one dares to venture. Some call him the Visionary, but in my book, he's just a nutter. Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil. Jahan makes candles out of it.
Oh.
What did you do with the spear?
Sorry to say I lost it in a dice game. Shame, because today it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from Edirn. Some frigging commander. Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
So 2 items I need to get are
No,
on the
I'll tell
other
you
side.
Thorns.
Bah!
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes kind of sense. You know, 2 on each side. Like, makes perfect sense in my opinion. Okay. So I need 2 to get across. Ugh. guy. Vanguard sword, a piece of Celtic's armor. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, because I need the tip of the spear to break Hensel's curse. Because there's 2 curses. I'm like, why do I need? All right, I'll be right back. I need to use the washroom real quick. I am back.
I'm done with this cursed place. The whole camp's gone berserk looking for the coins. Grown lads with their arses in the air.
Look what the cat dragged in.
I need to cross the other side for the spear. Oh, I guess I should tell him I know how to free the curse.
I think I know how to free the king from his curse.
Well then, let's get to work.
Can't do anything until I have the spear the soldier stabbed Sabrina with. Problem is, it's in the hands of a Scoia'tael commander named Yorvith.
I know this Yorvith. Are you certain this is the spear?
I last saw him back in Flotsam.
Yorvith is in Vergen, Witcher, along with most of the Scoia'tael from the area. They've joined that peasant girl's insurgency.
Yorvith part of a peasant uprising? It doesn't make sense.
There's only one way to confirm or disprove it. You must cross to the other side of the mist. What of the other artifacts? Do you know them all now?
Not yet.
In that case, you must wait until you've learned everything before crossing. It's a dangerous voyage, not one to attempt twice, wouldn't you say?
Actually,
Yeah, I'd say.
do have the Dun Banner.
I've got to get through the mist, or I can't lift the curse.
I shall supply the white flag when you set out as our emissary. The lass is reputedly honorable. She'll welcome you, invite you to a feast, and with a bit of luck, you may even plow her.
You're sick, Death Mold.
They say she's very pretty. Peasant girls not to your liking?
Not your concern.
In case the elves lack an understanding of diplomatic symbolism, please also take this armor. With His Majesty's blessing, I might add.
A king's concern can be boundless when his life depends on that of another.
I spent some time working on this recently. This little marvel will guide you through the fog and provide a measure of protection from the specters.
Thanks.
Okay.
See you.
Oh, that was a level up sound. Let's get that point in something. I don't need vitality right now. Damage resistance, though. Something that... Oh, I have 2 talents. Jesus. They're leveled twice, or what? Well, might as well grab the vitality. I kind of want to get that extra dodge roll just so I can move even faster.